timeout called by Miami. James kicks to Allen, puts it up from 12. Miami no good on that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Passes it to Hodges from deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Baseline jumper.
Bulls foul.
So for the Bulls, Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. And Vincent subbed in for Michael Jordan. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Miller comes in for LeBron.
Oh, the officials are all over. That one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The free throw drops for Chalmers. Chicago making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so he's able to get one of two. Bulls trail by 11. And Hodges kicks to Davis. Pass to Hodges. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Battier with the steal. No one around. And Miller with the lay-in. Miller's got his second basket.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
The Heat leading by 13. The drive by Allen. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense. Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Chicago calls timeout. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Grant, he's checked in for Corzine. Cartwright comes in for Davis. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Sellers. And it's Jordan in for Vincent. And Miami also making a switch. Cole's checked in. Cartwright gets the bucket.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Miller. Takes it off the glass. Miller's got 4 points this quarter.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Hodges the pass to Jordan. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 15. Here's Miller. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Heat. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Battier. Bosch dishes to Battier. Wade outside. Here's Cole. And the shot no good, a bit short. Bulls trail by 16. It's Pippen with a drive. Miami grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up. Miami no good on that time either. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Wade with no one around. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Pippen. 16 seconds left in the third quarter.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
Here's Hodges. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat out front, up by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Miami leading by 10. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. They've got LeBron James. Shane Battier is out there with Haslam. Then there's Chalmers. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. The pass to Paxson. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. With the second effort, Wade, good.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Wade's go. On 5 of 10 from the floor.
Chicago timeout call.
Chicago calls timeout.
Okay, fans, now coming out the court are your level Bulls. Make some noise and cheer them on.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, we've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Corzine. Grant comes in for Davis. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Vincent. And it's Jordan in for Paxson. Left side, Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Pippen. And that one goes long. Miami leading by 10. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Here's Haslam. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Miami with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Haslam. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Heat lead by 12.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And the basket by Wade.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Battier with the steal. The reverse. And it's Wade getting it to go. Wade's got 12 points in just the second half.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going. Jordan having a terrific game. He's got 26 points and 5 block shots.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And the first one drops. Vincent's checked in for Chicago. And then for Miami, Chris Bosh has checked in for Battier. And it's Allen in for Dwayne Wade. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. James. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Pippen.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Bulls trail by 20, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Heat leading by 20. Now Chalmers, and he can't bank that one in. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Heat ball.
Now here's Chalmers, guarded closely.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case, or maybe.
Look at that shot!
Oh,
How did that go in?
How about that?
Oh!